Good morning. We have a lot to get to this morning, so I will announce the nominees in the first 11 of the 24 categories. Let's get started.
You know, Oscar nominations came out today, and everybody's tripping. Pop that collar on. Everybody's tripping because none of these, a lot of black actors, and let me get the seatbelt on. Always wear your seatbelt. Kanye told us, you're never too cool for the safe belt. Never too cool. I always get a glare on my glasses. I should have got that anti-glare. Anywho, so, I framed on this. Hold on, I'm going through this little patch right here by the studio. I always take this back road. They put these little cones up, I guess, because we tearing up the grass when it's wet. Anyway, so, nobody was nominated, man. You know, nobody was nominated. So everybody kind of bugging because they feel like cats got slighted, you know. But I'm gonna try to wait for the light, see if the light gonna work today. So they were slighted. Nobody straight out of Compton didn't get nothing. Creed was a banging movie. I don't know why Creed didn't get one. Creed was hecka good, if that's a word. Oh, they actually gave us the light today. Creed was really, really good. Michael B. Jordan acted his butt off, and he was in in great shape for that movie. Like, Rocky got an Oscar nomination for supporting actor, but he wasn't even in, like, it was just the name of like his character that was really significant. It was all about the dynamics of what Michael B. Jordan was doing. Let's be real, man. So, you know, I'm gonna give you if you hadn't seen Creed, here comes a spoiler. Pause for fast forward about 10 seconds. So, Rocky gets cancer, and because he has cancer, not like that, and it wasn't even like he didn't even play like good cancer. Like, I'm just saying, if you gonna play like oh boy, on The Martian, what's my name? Matt Damon went into character. Did you see? Like, they made him look like super sick on that movie. But being back at the fact of, you know, Rocky going through what he went through on the movie, y'all can come back now. Rocky doing what he went through on the movie, like, he got an Oscar nomination for that? Like, he really, I'm just being honest, man. Like, yo. And a lot of people got something to say, and I understand that. And my thing is, you know, I ain't tripping, because you gotta understand the people that vote. Like, there are not a lot of minorities on the voting situation. Like, we're not the dominant, and I want to say this, I'm going on record and say this. Just because you're a minority and you make a film doesn't mean you should just be nominated because you're black or you're Asian or whatever minority race could be there. I'm not saying that. I don't believe that. But I do believe we all deserve, as creatives, to just be judged by the work that we put out and we document. When you look at Straight Outta Compton made me feel like I grew up with them dudes. Like, for real, like I was in that story. Like, I felt like I was a part of that journey with them. And I learned a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know went down. And that's a great depiction. Like, he really captured what happened with that story. And it was shot very, man, it was good. And when you can take a story like that and make it where anybody wants to watch it, I think you did your job overall, from the director to everyone involved. That's all I'm saying. Now, Creed was definitely something that everybody could get with, everybody could enjoy. It was a wonderfully shot, articulate film. It gave props and respect to what Rocky Sylvester Stallone had built. It gave much love and respect to, Apollo Creed and Carl, who played Apollo Creed. Had a great cast, great chemistry. It wasn't corny, wasn't a bunch of downtime. The movie and the rhythm of the movie just kept it moving, man. It was a great movie. Like, there was a lot of great movies this year. But, like, hey, man, I think one of those could have got nominated.
Complete list of all the nominations, please visit Oscar.com.
And join us Sunday night, February 28th, to celebrate these incredible artists and films at the Oscars with our host, Chris Rock. See you then.
I just feel like we need to talk about it. I think it needs to be said. I think it needs to be heard. I think we need to understand what creativity is really about. What is art really about, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing?